Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I refresh my makeup after a long day. Sometimes if you have something to do after a long day, you still want your makeup to look flawless, you still want it to look fresh. We don't always have the time to do it, so I'm just going to quickly show you what I do in order to refresh my makeup. Now, as you can see, it's like I'm a greasy mess. It's like I am a greasy mess. So I always start off by blotting my face because sometimes I can get really oily, especially when it's warm. I tend to get really oily, and that's especially like down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and especially like right in between there on my nose. Some people tend to get oily right there. Me, not so much, but I blot throughout the day anyway. Like whenever I find that my face is getting a little bit oily, I just tend to blot so that I maintain that matte look. And to be fair, who really wants to have the oil of the day on their skin throughout the day? It's like, no. But this is always the first step. Okay, so then the next thing that I do is my eyeshadow. Now sometimes I could be completely transforming my eyeshadow. I'm not doing that today. I'm just going to reblend and make sure that it's still showing up. I tend to find that generally my eyeshadow stays in place. I don't really ever have to like completely redo my eyeshadow. I think my eyeshadow primer, the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, that one works so well. So I don't really find that I have to completely redo my eyeshadow makeup, my eye makeup, but I just like to go back in with my blender brush and with what was remaining from when I first applied, just like to reblend. Then from there, I like to get a bit of powder and a beauty sponge and just rebake. And I don't even find that I have to use too much. And you can pat your under eye if you want to before baking. I don't tend to put more concealer on because I'm putting more product on top of more products on top of more product, and I just don't feel like that is going to really help with any additional creasing that could happen. But this just helps to reset, to re-highlight underneath the eyes. And if you want to, you can go down the nose. Oh, lovely. Then what I like to do is, again, just using the rest of the product that was on my brush, I just like to re-highlight. And then for the lips, now my lipstick is still kind of on, like there's a little bit left, but I don't really want this colour on, so I'm just going to take my lip gloss and what was underneath just helped to complement this lip colour. But of course, if you feel that you want to completely take off everything that you have on your lips and start again, by all means. So I'm going back in under my eyes with my eyeshadow crease brush just to put a little bit more eyeshadow on my lower lashes, or on my lower lash line I should say. And again, that's just using the leftover from what was already on the brush from when I first did this look. Now my bake, I don't need it on for too long, so I can swipe that away now. I'm gonna go back in with that highlight. And now I'm just going to retouch the lower lash line because of the powder. Sometimes I also find that if I am retouching or redoing my eyeshadow, especially when I'm completely redoing my eyeshadow, I would find that because I'm going in on the crease quite a bit, it will take away this wing. So I may have to redo the wing, but because we're not doing like a complete revamp of everything, it's fine. Now I'm just going back in with some bronzer or some contour, whatever you want to call it. I just like to use the excess from what I used when I was initially putting on the makeup. If I have to put on additional product, then I will, but not before using what was already left over. And then lastly, just to retouch a little bit of blush. And that has worked out perfectly. So now I've gone from being a greasy ass mess, and in under 10 minutes, probably even less than that, I'm back to looking and feeling like I can go out to drinks or wherever the hell it is I'm going and my makeup looks good. I don't look like I've been like sitting in it the whole day. Let me know if you have any tips and tricks on how you refresh or redo your makeup after wearing it for a long time during the day. You know, I may want to try some of those things out and bring it to everybody else. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.